tell me, Ms. Thompson, why shouldn't I hold you responsible for the damage that your son was responsible for by stealing the car in the first place?
Well, I know I'm responsible. I know I am. This is my kid. That's why I took on plea on paying already in Nevada. That's why I started paying the restitution.
So let me stop you here, because we have to clear this up.
Okay.
Did you make another police report concerning her son after the car was taken and before it was recovered?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
And what was it that you did?
That he passed by my house and pointed the gun at me.
And he didn't even know where she lived at.
He passed by your house? How many days after the car?
The car probably was almost gone a week.
And was he in the same car? Was he in your car?
The same car. My car.
He drove by your house with the car.
Yeah.
And what did he do?
Pointed the gun out the window.
Did you call the police?
I called him right away.
I don't know if it's just me. Hold on, look at you, girl. Look at her right here. Bro, she out of her element. She don't know what's going on. But look at them two. Don't they look alike? They look alike. They look alike. I hope this ain't no family feud, family involved type business, bro, because I really don't like getting into them kind of videos. I really don't.
And in the police report, you say that he saw you and he pointed a gun at you from the car.
Yes, and it was other people in the car.
Was he ultimately arrested for that?
Yeah, he did get arrested when they got him.
Now, there would be two cases against your son. It would be this reckless behavior, and there would be the theft of the car. You have submitted evidence that your son, in the family court or juvenile court, is paying $3,000 restitution to the plaintiff?
Yes.
And what was that for?
For her car.
Is that true?
Your Honor, it's not true. He got charged for that gun that he had.
He didn't.
Her restitution is only $2,200.
Yes.
$100 a month.
Yeah.
Now, that's not for the damage to the car.
That's not for the damage.
As a matter of fact, there were two people on that restitution case.
Yes.
Two people didn't steal your car.
But they swapped. And they found guns in my car, and the other boy got caught with the guns in the car.
But my kid
Bullets
didn't get arrested.
on the floor.
So now, what is your defense?
Before we get into that, bro, before he even get into what he about to tell them, bro, this woman right here, man, I don't know her. I've never seen her before. Y'all know I don't watch my videos before I react to them. We don't do all of that. But you can tell, bro, that she there for her son. She trying to fight for her son, and she doing the best that she can. But a word to him, bro, and just excuse me, dudes like that in general, men in general like that, bro, we gotta do better, bro. You sitting up here, you got your mother. This is your mother. Your mother is in court right now fighting your juvenile charge because you want to be out here allegedly. We don't know if he did it or not. But you allegedly out here stealing cars, pointing guns out the window, getting caught with guns and all this other wild, crazy shit. Man, look, this is your mother, bro. This is your mother. Your mother's sitting up here trying to fight and defend you in court while she probably had other stuff to do. I know she had to go to work, just like you had to go to work. We all got to go to work. So my thing with it is she's sitting up here taking time out of her day to fight your juvenile case because you want to, you're a juvenile, but you want to do adult things. You 13, 14, 16, but you want to ride around, act like you 21 and that you grown, but you can't even fight your own case. You got your mother sitting right here, bro. That's your mother sitting right there, bro. Like, take that stress, take some of that burden off of her. Don't add on more stress to what's going on already, bro. We got to do better, man. Do better. And shout out to her, because regardless of what you may say, what you may think, how she look, how she talk, how she breathe, bro, she is in court today representing and fighting for her son because she love her son. If she didn't love her son, she wouldn't be here right now. Trust me, I promise you. Excuse me. And it's not to say that she right or that they wrong or whatever, bro, but the facts remain, bro. She is in case right now fighting for you. Do better, bro. Appreciate her more. Love her more. If you watching this video right now and you ain't talked to your mother today, call your mother and just tell her you love her. Send her edible around. You dudes you'll send an edible arrangement to the chick of the week or the chick of the month, but you won't send nothing to your mother. You'll get your girl a bouquet of flowers on Valentine's Day, but you don't send nothing to your mother. Take care of your people, man. For real.
That your son is already paying restitution?
Yes.
How much does he pay?
My son pay $100 every month.
Does he work?
No, it come out of my pocket.
That's
And
her.
have you paid $100 every month?
Looking,
One time.
I gotta pay it tomorrow.
When
but
was the restitution order entered?
they started last month.
I'm confused because I'm looking at
Matter
this
of fact, I got
restitution.
$100 in
Hold on
back.
for a second, because I see here the defendant submitted evidence of the restitution receipt, and it says here $2,218.
That's how.
Yes.
And it says that it was ordered
Yes.
September 14th of 2021.
Until they get off probation. So they gotta have all of it paid off before they get off probation.
But I
in
see
November.
another paid $100. How much have you paid towards that restitution?
I just started last month, $100.
And I'm also confused. I used to practice in juvenile court.
How
I've
they
never
give a
seen
kid
ordered on a gun
restitution?
charge.
It's not on the gun, it's on her
Right, okay.
car.
Okay, tell me this, 2218 for each juvenile?
Yes.
Okay, how do they come up with 2218?
Because
maybe,
it-
let me ask Ms. Simon, how do they
I
come
got
up with
the,
2218? Because you submitted something that said that you
in court,
had charged.
$5,000.
Hold on,
Yeah, I
hold
got that.
on.
I got
Y'all,
that.
please.
Sorry.
Okay, my Texas is coming out. The $5,762 is what you said. The exterior alone is the estimate for the damages. How
Right,
do they
just
come
for
up
my
with
radios alone.
How do they come up with 2218 for
I
each?
don't know.
Exterior. I thought exterior meant the outside. The interior is the inside. She said it was 2,000 for the radio. Well, I'm not tripping.
For the damages. How
Right,
do they
just
come
for
up
my
with
radios alone.
How do they come up with 2218 for
I
each?
don't know. They say it's restitution.
I know.
These kids
Usually with
understand
restitution, you've got to provide some documents, and
Right.
that's how they set the
Right.
amount. You didn't provide anything to the
It
court,
wasn't proper.
For restitution?
Uh-huh.
I was on video chat.
and you don't know how they came up with the 2218.
That's how much it is. 22 from her and 22 from the other lady. The other lady never even started paying. I'm
So
taking
that's
her
about
to court, too.
45,
4,400.
4,500.
The judge told me that I can do whatever once I leave the court. I can take her to small claims court to
I
get
say-
my money.
The
Yeah.
defendant's itching to say something.
Okay,
Yeah.
on the paper that I turned in to you guys with the restitution, at the bottom it say payment from the little boy in jail. He started paying and my son started paying.
Ms. Simon, you called the police because someone drove by your house in your car and pointed a gun,
Right.
correct?
Her
That's
son.
crazy.
How do you know it was her son?
Because I was standing outside and I know how he looked and he know where I live at. Now, I did see the other boy in there when the police called me and told me that they
Okay,
had
hold on. Ms. Thompson, go
Yes.
ahead.
Her grandkids was calling me on the phone telling me, oh, my granny is weird. She calling the police and telling the police your son riding past her house.
Okay,
with
well,
a
that's
gun."
all hearsay.
So
They're not here today.
My son didn't even
so-
know where she stayed at.
Okay, but
So-
isn't your son responsible for everything that happened
She
to the
said
vehicle
that.
the moment it got stolen?
No, because
How
he
is
gave
that?
it to the boy.
Oh,
They
she did.
swapped off or something, so both of them is responsible for it. Even though that my son
Oh.
didn't do no damage to it, it's still his responsibility because you took it out of our driveway.
Right.
You went in
Okay.
my purse and took the keys. If it wasn't for
Right.
you, this little boy wouldn't have the car.
Okay, so what I think that she's saying is so why does she have the keys? She had the keys, but the son came and took the keys out. He had the car, then he gave it to the other dude. That's why they got to split the restitution. If I'm reading this correctly.
So you agree that from
So
the moment
from
he
the
took
moment